If you don't want your man to get snatched up, don't buy him this, because this is definitely a snatcher upper. Okay. You got me falling from the ceiling for you. You went from the start, there was no limit to you. And I'm catching feelings, baby. JuryahT, and I am back again with another video. If you are new, welcome, and I hope that you will stay, so hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in and supporting your girl. So today's video is going to be another fragrance video. If you haven't checked out my previous video where I kind of broke down the different terminologies, I highly suggest pausing this video, checking that out, and coming back. These are going to be my most complimented fragrances, my fragrances that make me feel like $1,000,000, okay? Like, make me feel like I'm that girl, okay? So if you're interested in adding some new fragrances to your collection, or you see a fragrance in here that's one of your favorites, comment down below. Now I'm starting the video strong with a heavy hitter, okay? This fragrance, I know y'all probably heard people talk about YSL Libre Intense over and over again, and I'm gonna talk about it again because she is just that girl. Like, even the bottle, like, let's get into the detailing of the bottle. Like, she's just so classy, so sophisticated, and she smells even better, okay? I remember when I first heard people talking about this fragrance, I went and I smelled it and I was like, it's okay, but this fragrance definitely grew on me. I don't know if I didn't want to like it because of how hyped up it was, but I see why it's so hyped up, okay? This bottle does retail for $140, but this is because I think this is not the biggest size, but the prices vary depending on the size of the bottle. This one was $140, and the notes of this fragrance is, the top notes are lavender, mandarin orange, bergamot. The middle notes are orange blossom, jasmine, orchid, and the base notes are Madagascar vanilla, tonka bean, ambergris, and vetiver. If you have this fragrance, you already know how she smells and you already know how she does. But if you don't, I highly suggest investing in this scent, okay? Because this is one of the fragrances that when you walk in a room, you smell like a bag of money, baby. And everybody gonna want to know who you are because you smell so good. This is the Jean Paul LaBelle. Get into this bottling, the detailing on this bottle, y'all. She is definitely that girl, okay? So a little short story about this fragrance. When I first smelled this fragrance, I instantly fell in love with it. When I say instantly, I instantly fell in love with it, and I was like, bag it up in the biggest bottle, please. Okay, I went home, I showered, and I sprayed it because I'm one of them girls. I do wear perfume to bed, don't judge me. Bagged it up, put it on, and I woke up the next morning and I absolutely hated it because it's such a sweet fragrance. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't like this anymore. So I have not worn this fragrance in months, right? Finally, a couple weeks ago, I put this fragrance back up, and y'all, I'm like, I love it again. So if you're a person that doesn't like overly sweet fragrances, this won't be the fragrance for you because she's very sweet and very sugary, but she is so sexy, okay? I'm telling you, when I wear this, I'm getting compliments left and right, left and right. I was at a bar the other day and it was like late. Like, I sprayed this fragrance earlier in the day and somebody walked past me and they were like, oh my God, you smell so good. What are you wearing? Get it, okay? If you like sugary fragrances, get it. So this bottle does retail for $122. Now let's get into the notes. The top notes are pear and bergamot. The middle notes are floral and leather, and the base notes are vanilla, vetiver, amber, and musk. It's one of my absolute favorites, which is also one of my signature scents. Y'all, first, can we just get into this bottle? Like, do you see this bottle though? Like, this is a fragrance that does not come to play with you, okay? This is Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, and like I said, this is one of my favorite fragrances. I literally have 3 bottles of this perfume because I never want to run out. Like, that's how much I love this fragrance. Like, I never want to run out. Okay, this is a sentimental fragrance to me because this is one of my first big girl fragrances, and y'all, I've been hooked and in love with it ever since. This is a scent that does not get old to me. I do like to wear this scent more so like at nighttime or like in the winter time. This is when I pull this fragrance out the most, but she is definitely a head turner. Okay, definitely a head turner. This bottle does retail for $175. The top notes is almond, coffee, bergamot, lemon. The middle notes are tuberose, jasmine, orange blossom, orris, and Bulgarian rose. The base notes are tonka bean, cocoa, vanilla, praline, sandalwood, musk, amber, cashmere wood, cinnamon, patchouli, and cedar. She speaks for herself. I don't even have to say too much. She speaks for herself. Comment down below if you have this fragrance. Please comment down below, because they need to know how good this fragrance is. Trust me, you will not regret it. There is different versions of this fragrance, but this is my favorite, the OG. This next fragrance is also a compliment getter. This is Red Temptation by Zara. She is the dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540, but y'all, I'm telling you, it smells literally the exact same, like the exact same. I have a sample of Baccarat, and I have this, and I have sprayed them both on the same time, and literally you cannot smell the difference at all. All right, she retails for $30. Okay, and she smells amazing. The notes are saffron, coriander, bitter orange. The middle notes are praline, jasmine. The base notes are amber, moss, and musk. She smells so good, I'm telling you. And for a Zara fragrance, I must say that she lasts for a really, really long time. But most of the Zara fragrances that I do have, maybe comment down below if y'all want like just a specific haul of all my Zara fragrances, because I have a few and I love all of them so much. Baby, this next fragrance, she does not play with y'all, okay? She does not play. She is very subtle, but she does not come to play, okay? First, let's get into this bottle. Can y'all see the bottle? Yeah, she does not come to play, okay? This is, oh gosh, this is I Want You by Jimmy Choo. And y'all, when I first smelled this fragrance, I was immediately in love. I did not get it when I first smelled it, but immediately, like within the same week, I had to go back and get it because I could not stop thinking about this fragrance. Like, she smells so good. Every time I wear this fragrance, I literally, people do double takes. They're like, oh my God, you smell so good. What are you wearing? Yes, do that. I love that. That's one of my, let me just say this real quick. That's one of the best compliments that I feel like I could get, is when people tell me that I smell good. That just like, it's like, thank you. Thank you. Like, I invest so much in my fragrances, and for it to be appreciated, it just adds like, thank you, fullness to my heart. But anyway, back to this girl, the I Want You by Jimmy Choo. I put a lot of people onto this fragrance, okay? When people smell this fragrance on me, they're like, what is it? Let me go get it right now. Yes. So y'all need to go get this. First, like I said, smell it on yourself, see how you like it, but immediately after, purchase it, okay? This bottle does retail for $124. And the notes, the top notes are peach, mandarin orange. The middle notes are jasmine, red lily, and the base notes is vanilla. Like, she's so simple. I think it's really all in the simplicity of this fragrance, because she's so simple, but yet she's so sophisticated, so elegant. Like, it's a fruity fragrance, but it's not overly fruity. You could definitely smell the floral notes, but it's just like it's just such a beautiful scent. Like, it's just so beautiful. Like, next we have Lady Million by Paco Rabanne. This fragrance is one of those fragrances that when I know I want to smell like I'm that girl and like a bag of money, I'm pulling her out. Like, just look at the bottle. The bottle just screams money to me. Like, it just screams that. It just screams that, okay? I did get this fragrance from Kyra I'm Unique. I kind of trust her judgment, so this was a blind buy, but I must say that I was not disappointed at all, okay? My first time smelling this fragrance, I was immediately in love, like immediately in love. I love this fragrance so much that I literally have 2 bottles. My first bottle is done. This is my second bottle and it's starting to run low, so I'm gonna need another bottle. Okay, this bottle does retail for $125. And the top notes are raspberry, neroli, lemon. The middle notes are jasmine, African orange flower, gardenia. The base notes are white honey, patchouli, and amber. Y'all, if y'all want to smell like a bag of money, like that's all, this just gives boss vibes to me. Like if you want to smell like a straight boss, get this. Since we're on the topic of Paco Rabanne, my next favorite fragrance by him is 1 Million by Paco Rabanne, which is a male cologne, but I love this scent so much. So much. Like I buy this for all my male friends, all my male family members, because this scent is just such a boss scent, and I loved it so much that I had to get it for myself. Like it was a must. Like I had to smell like a boss too. Like it just smells so good. Like it's one of them oh my gosh, like y'all, I just sprayed it on myself even though I'm wearing something completely different, but oh my god, y'all, this smells so good. If you do not want to wear male fragrances, don't. So this bottle, it does retail for $145, and the notes of this fragrance is tuberose, salt, ambergris, solar notes, leather, moni oil, cashmere, labdanum, and pine. Y'all, it got notes in here that I can't even pronounce. That's how you know this is a fragrance that's just top tier. Okay, like I said, this is a male fragrance, so if you're not comfortable wearing male fragrances, don't. But I am, so I wear it because it just gives boss vibes. Like immediately when I walk into a room, literally people look at me and they're like, what's that? Yeah, it's me. It's me. The last thing I would say about this fragrance is I also do mix it with Lady Million, and it just creates such a boss scent vibe. I do get a lot of attention from males when I wear this fragrance because I think they're a little thrown off by like a woman wearing this scent. Like they may know this scent, and the fact that a woman is wearing it and I'm wearing it so well, like it throws them off sometimes. And it's like, yeah, you thought you was a boss, baby, I'm a boss too. So yeah, this scent is just boss vibes. That's all I can say about this. Just straight boss vibes. Okay, one of my favorite fragrances is the My Burberry Black. Y'all, let's get into this bottle. Look how cute and classy this bottle is. That was one of my favorite things about this fragrance, was the bottle. But y'all, she smells so good. I remember when I first, yo, buy it now. She smells amazing. Like when I say she smells amazing, like she smells amazing, y'all. For a really long time, I wore this fragrance to the gym, and I will say it is a very captivating scent. Okay, like I love this scent. This is another boss scent. Like if I'm looking to get a compliment, I'm going to wear this scent. Okay, she does retail for $142, and her top notes are jasmine, the middle notes are peach and rose, and her base notes are amber and patchouli. My Burberry Black, love it. Okay, y'all, so just from the bottle alone, you already know that this is a fragrance that does not come to play. Okay, this is one of my favorite fragrances, like hands down one of my top 5 favorite fragrances. Okay, this is Marc Jacobs by Decadence. Unfortunately, this fragrance is discontinued and they no longer make it, so I only bring this fragrance out on special occasions. Okay, on special occasions, a date, a special event, that's when this is coming out. Because yeah, I'm not wasting this on mediocre encounters. Okay, and this is a scent that when you wear this scent, you are definitely going to be remembered. It's very sophisticated, very captivating, very seductive. All the things that sound good, this is that. Okay, this is definitely that. Her notes are plum, saffron, iris. The middle notes are orris, jasmine, Bulgarian rose. The base notes are vetiver, papyrus, and liquid amber. Again, I just love this scent. Okay, this is straight that girl, boss, all the things in the book. This is her in a bottle. Okay, y'all, next we have Eilish by Billie Eilish. Y'all, look at this bottle. This bottle is so cute. Like, this bottle is gorgeous. Okay, get into the bottle. Y'all, when I first seen everybody talking about this fragrance, I was like, oh, it smells so good. Is it overhyped? Like, it was like a lot of mixed reviews about this fragrance, so I had to go see it for myself. So I headed to Ulta and I went and I picked it up. And y'all, I must say, this is a very popular fragrance, by the way, because I literally had got the last bottle in the whole entire store, like the last bottle. And I know that it's been sold out in some places for weeks, like when it first came out. So I kind of waited till the hype died down a little bit, and I still was only able to get the last bottle. But anyway, y'all, this fragrance smells so good. She is definitely not a summer fragrance. I mean, depending on when you want to wear it, but I do suggest saving this fragrance for like the winter, because she's a very like sweet, cocoa-y fragrance. So here are the notes. The top notes are sugar, red berries, mandarin orange. The middle notes are vanilla, cocoa, spicy notes, rose, and the base notes are tonka bean, amber, musk, and woody notes. She also does retail for $68, which is an amazing price. So she's not expensive, but she smells amazing. And I must say, the lasting power, you do get a good 4 to 5 hours out of this fragrance. Well, me personally, I got a good 4 to 5 hours. And it is a compliment getter. Like, when I've been out a few times and people are like, oh my god, what are you wearing? Like, it smells so good. She smells super good. So yeah, Eilish by Billie Eilish. Okay, y'all, so this is the end of my video. I do have a lot more perfume that I would like to show you all, but I didn't want this video to be super long, so I only picked a few from my collection that I wanted to share with you all. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Fragrances is one of my favorite things to talk about. It is something that I'm very passionate about, and because I just love to smell good. Like, as a female, that's just something that I pride myself in smelling good. So if y'all want to talk about some fragrances, have some fragrance suggestions, comment it down below, okay? And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.